everyone, so third video review for today is for The Sovereign of Psiere by Aten. If you'd like to check out my Goodreads review, I have just posted it, so there is a link below all the other videos if you're on Facebook, or if you are on YouTube there is a link in the description below. And this is a video review. So The Sovereign of Psiere, which I hope I'm saying right, by Aten, was something really different for me. The one talent that Aten has is that she can literally jump genres, and every time she jumps genres she brings me another amazing story, and I'm totally hooked and I'm amazed. She literally just jumps around genres, having the best time, bringing us the best stories, and they're really, really good. So this one was fascinating. It was such an exciting adventure, and it followed Olivienne Dracor, who is a sovereign sort of princessy type. She's royal basically, and it follows her on an adventure with Commander Castellan Tosh, who is tasked with taking charge of guiding and protecting Olivienne and her team in their quest to find out who their makers were, where they come from, and where they've gone. But it's not as simple as it seems. It's a really complicated adventure, especially for Tosh, when Olivienne's feelings begin to expose themselves, and they have this connection, and they have to be professional, but also they both really want to act on that. So it was a very intricate story, showcasing, like I say, another example of Aten's talent to bring us a completely different genre. It had like a sci-fi, futuristic, dystopian, historic feel to it, whilst being adventurous and intriguing. And the one thing I really loved about it was its mystery, and the way you had to really discover the characters, and you would just really love them. New worlds and building worlds, it takes a lot of talent to invent places and all the things that will be in them, and she's done a great job with this book in building a whole world and a whole civilization, a history of that civilization, and it was just really exciting. It kept me gripped and left me wanting to know more, really wanting to know more. So I'm so glad this is going to be a series, because we're going to need more of it. So one thing I was really drawn to was the power and the adventure, but also the fact that the book had quite colloquial language. So it wasn't easy, but it wasn't hard, because it had its own how can I put it, sort of the language was written in a way that it was oldie world, but like different, and it just gave that extra unique level and this extra flair to the characters, giving them personality and everything. It was absolutely brilliant, and it fitted well with the premise of the story and making it unique and rustic. Really gave it a really nice historic feel, even though it was futuristic and sci-fi. So I really loved that balance. And then I just loved the tension between the characters as well, because they just had this sexual yet power-based tension, which meant they're both strong and independent, they're both confident, but they clash a little, and despite their clashing they still get on, they still manage to work together, and below the surface is all this slow burning romantic tension and uncertainty that goes with all those lustful feelings they have for one another, but once connected emotionally, you could really see how much love they had for each other, loyalty, dedication, and it was literally creating an exciting relationship within an exciting adventure where you had no idea whether they were actually going to be allowed to continue their relationship, and how it was all going to work out in the grand scheme of things in Olivienne's world and Castellan's world. It was all very intermingled, but uncertain as to whether they could actually be together. And I loved the fact that Castellan was such a strong, powerful character. She really was a wonder, and although I liked her emotional connection with Olivienne, just Castellan for me, she really shone in this story as being a really strong, powerful character, somebody you could really admire and look up to, and her morals were really on track. So I really loved this. It was really good, it was really exciting, and I really recommend it. It's something different to try again, and you will be amazed, you really will, at how well Kay Aten decides to just jump around genres, and she gets it so right every time. It takes real talent. So I'll pop a link in the description so that you can go and grab a copy of The Sovereign of Psiere by Kay Aten. If you've read The Sovereign of Psiere, please let me know. Please let me know what you thought of it. Did you enjoy it? Are you excited for more from the series? If you haven't read it yet, or if it's on your to read list, or you're planning to read it, you're excited and want to check it out, again, please let me know, because it's always great to hear what you're reading. And if you do read it, I really, really, really hope you enjoy it. Bye!